Welcome back to the channel, motorcycling enthusiasts and two-wheeled adventurers. If you have been keeping a close eye on the midweight motorcycle segment, you know that the competition is fiercer than ever, with manufacturers constantly trying to strike the perfect balance between everyday usability, long-distance touring comfort, and thrilling sport performance. Today we are bringing you a highly anticipated piece of news straight from the United States market, a move that many riders have been eagerly awaiting for months. Suzuki has officially announced that it is finally bringing its brand new crossover motorcycle, the SV-7GX, to American showrooms. And the most exciting part of this announcement is the starting price, coming in at a highly competitive $8,399. This bold move signals Suzuki's serious commitment to dominating the midweight crossover category. And in this video, we are going to dive deep into exactly what you are getting for your money, why this motorcycle is generating so much buzz, and whether it deserves a spot in your garage. For a very long time, riders have been forced to compromise when choosing a new motorcycle. You either buy a naked bike that is fantastic for the city but brutal on the highway, a sport bike that handles like a dream but tortures your back, or an adventure tourer that is comfortable but often too tall, heavy, and cumbersome for daily urban commuting. The Suzuki SV-7GX is designed to shatter those compromises entirely. Inheriting the aggressive, sharp, and futuristic design language from its bigger sibling, the flagship GSX S1000GX, this new machine blends the razor-sharp agility of a naked sport bike with the upright, relaxed ergonomics of an adventure tourer. It is essentially two motorcycles in one, a versatile machine designed to handle tight city traffic on a Tuesday and carve up winding mountain passes on a Sunday, all without breaking a single sweat. At the very heart of the new SV-7GX lies an engine that needs absolutely no introduction. Suzuki has made the brilliant decision to equip this crossover with their legendary liquid-cooled 645cc double overhead cam 90-degree V-twin engine. If you are familiar with the motorcycling world, you know that this powertrain has built a stellar reputation over the last quarter of a century for its bulletproof reliability, incredibly slim design, and character-rich power delivery.
For the SV-7GX, Suzuki engineers have heavily refined this power plant to meet modern emission standards and the specific demands of a crossover motorcycle, all while preserving those satisfying, throaty V-twin pulses. This engine produces a very healthy 73 horsepower and 64 newton-meters of torque. That translates to smooth, linear acceleration right off the line, giving you plenty of low-end grunt for urban stop-and-go traffic, as well as enough top-end power to comfortably cruise at highway speeds for hours on end. It has made it to a crisp 6-speed constant mesh transmission, featuring a wet multiplay clutch, ensuring smooth gear changes and a highly engaging riding experience. But an excellent engine is only half of the equation when it comes to building a successful crossover motorcycle. Handling and rider comfort are absolutely paramount. To achieve this, Suzuki has equipped the SV-7GX with a robust suspension setup designed to glide over road imperfections while remaining totally composed during aggressive cornering. Up front, you will find a highly responsive 41mm hydraulic telescopic fork that offers excellent tracking and a smooth 129mm stroke. At the rear, the bike features a compact link-type monoshock damper that has been specially tuned for long-distance touring comfort. Compared to the sportier naked models in Suzuki's lineup, this rear suspension is slightly more forgiving to absorb bumps and potholes, yet it retains a 7-step adjustable preload so you can perfectly tune the ride for riding solo, carrying a passenger, or loading up with heavy luggage. Keeping this machine glued to the tarmac is a set of premium Pirelli Angel GT2 Sport Touring radial tires. Wrapped around lightweight 17-inch cast wheels, these tires are renowned for their exceptional grip in both wet and dry conditions, further enhancing the bike's all-weather, all-road capability. Ergonomics play a massive role in the overall crossover appeal of the SV-7GX. Suzuki clearly wanted to make this bike accessible to a wide variety of riders, which is why they have kept the seat height at a very manageable 795mm. This allows most riders to easily plant both feet flat on the ground at a stoplight, inspiring confidence for newer riders and shorter individuals. The riding position is completely upright and relaxed, thanks to wide, carefully positioned handlebars that provide excellent leverage and control.
To protect you from wind fatigue on longer journeys, the bike features a cleverly designed adjustable windshield that can be set in 3 different positions, alongside standard handguards that keep the cold wind and rain off your knuckles. A generous 17.4-liter fuel tank ensures that you can cover serious mileage before needing to stop for gas, making it a genuine long-distance touring companion. From a technology standpoint, Suzuki has certainly not held back. The SV-7GX comes equipped with the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, bringing a comprehensive suite of modern electronic rider aids to this middleweight machine. You can expect multiple riding modes to adjust the throttle response depending on your mood or the weather conditions, a highly capable and adjustable traction control system, and a robust anti-lock braking system paired with powerful Brembo front brake calipers and a Nissan rear caliper setup. The front end is illuminated by a striking dual-function LED projector headlight that not only gives the bike a menacing, futuristic face, but also provides a wide and exceptionally bright distribution of light for safe nighttime riding. When you consider everything the Suzuki SV-7GX brings to the table, the starting price of $8,399 in the United States market is truly remarkable. In a motorcycle industry where prices have been steadily climbing out of reach for many enthusiasts, finding a fully capable, technology-packed crossover with a proven V-twin engine for well under $10,000 is becoming incredibly rare. Suzuki has essentially thrown down the gauntlet to its competitors, offering a machine that is just as capable on the daily commute as it is on a cross-country tour. It is an incredibly attractive package for new and experienced riders alike who simply want one motorcycle that can truly do it all. What do you think of the new Suzuki SV-7GX? Is this the affordable midweight crossover you have been waiting for? And does that aggressive price point tempt you to head down to your local dealership? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do not forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this news update, subscribe to the channel for more daily automotive and motorcycle content, and ride safe out there.